Welcome back to Eye2Eye, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name is Kyle.
And my name is Jessica. And before we get started, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel, turning on that notification bell, and liking this video if you enjoy it.
And if you enjoy this type of content, we ask you to support it by joining the Powerline, which is our channel membership program. You can find all those links for anything we mentioned here in the description below. It's time for another trailer reaction. This time we're doing...
What If?
I actually got confused for a second because I was like, wait a minute, did I get the title wrong of this? But no, it's What If.
It ends in a question.
It does
What
end in
if?
a question. Is there any movie title out there that ends in a question?
I'm sure.
I feel like...
There's probably a lot. And probably the comments are blowing up now because...
They know these things and I don't.
Yeah.
And so you guys can fill me in on that. But this is about what if in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So they're going to be taking like, what if, Rocket Raccoon was a bunny instead of, like, I mean, literally they're going to take like the most random things and change them.
This is going to be so confusing for me because I don't know a lot about Marvel anyway. Yes, I've seen all the movies. Yes, I'm still confused.
You're not going to remember a dang thing of this, I know.
Right. And so I'm going to be like, wait, is that reality or is that a what if? And so is this a TV show?
Just go, it is a TV series.
Okay.
Just go into it knowing that
I'm going to be confused.
Well, that and that this is all make-believe, at least at this point, as far as we know.
But isn't like WandaVision make-believe? Like, what's going on there?
Don't worry about that. Just know that these are supposed to be fantastical tales about what might happen if this happened.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
It's like the opening in Iron Man. Yep. Verbatim.
Wait, this is a cartoon show?
Yep. Yep. Okay, so that's Killmonger. That's the villain from Black Panther.
Do we know each other?
So now they're friends in this?
So remember, it's all about what if this thing happened.
Doctor Strange, I know him.
It's changeable.
Oh, that's a cool view of the... Oh, look, they did the spinning thing with them.
Where you want to be?
No, that's Star Wars.
But look who it is
That's the
instead.
question, isn't it?
That's T'Challa.
Every universe
Oh,
is
Loki.
different. Each one
Who's that guy?
Howard the Duck.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand.
That is clearly
Not me. I get it.
So this is Captain Britain. That's Sharon Carter.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Captain Carter, excuse me.
Peggy Carter. We know Peggy.
I am the Watcher. I
Spider-Man.
observe all that transpires here, but I do not,
Zombies.
will not interfere. I guess I have to freestyle then.
There's tons going on here.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies
It's just like he was
solo.
Star-Lord.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
Oh,
Yondu.
You had me worried for a
I thought
second.
y'all knew that.
Oh, what if? Remember,
Journey
don't
to
think
face
it
the
didn't
unknown.
Oh, yeah, because Iron Man.
And ponder the question. What if?
All right, that's cool. I'm really excited about this. So remember, I had to keep reminding you throughout it. Just forget, this is all what if this one moment in time in the MCU had been changed, what might have happened there. So remember, the very first thing that we saw was Iron Man getting saved by Killmonger. What would have happened if that had occurred? Would he have
So then
become...
Iron Man would have become bad.
Well, would he? We don't know. That's what we're going to find out in this. Now, the one thing I did notice in here, Doctor Strange, I didn't see a lot of different things for him.
But he fell down that, tunnel.
Yeah, but there was some...
So obviously something happens in that tunnel.
Obviously, they're not going to make an episode about his what-if story if it wasn't something different. But I just from the trailers and all the other stuff, I haven't been able to pick up on, what's his crazy thing. Like T'Challa being Star-Lord, which is... It's funny that they kept the whole, Chris Pratt humor. What? Are you stressed about this thing?
Yes, because I didn't even catch that T'Challa was Star-Lord. If you hadn't said that, I would have been like, oh, that was an original line.
You didn't look at the subtitles down there? That would have helped.
No, I was just trying to figure out who the people were in cartoon form, and that took me all of my brain cells.
That's the funny thing about this is Jessica was completely thrown by the fact it was cartoons.
Because nobody told me it was going to be cartoons. I thought this was going to be real life. I also didn't realize it was going to be the actual voice actors doing this.
Some of them, I think, I could be wrong, but I don't think Robert Downey Jr. was in there. He's probably too expensive, but that was clearly Chris Hemsworth. And
I am stressed.
And here's a little bit of sad thing here. I'm not exactly sure. At least all of that was Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther because I mean I don't know. Maybe some of it is. Maybe they got it recorded before he passed away.
But also, okay, so
that took a depressing turn.
Yeah, so we're just gonna
blow past it.
Move past it. I liked that Spider-Man looked like this Spider-Man. What's his name?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Well,
I was gonna say Andrew Garfield. That's terrible.
Why would he look like a different one?
I'm just saying, like, because we've had a lot of Spider-Mans, people. We've had what's his face. We've had Andrew Garfield. We've had Tom Holland. We've had a lot of.
Just
Spider-Mans.
wait till she sees Spider-Man Far From Home. Those of you that are paying attention to spoilers, you know what I'm talking about.
I've seen Spider-Man Far From Home.
Excuse me, No Way Home, the third one that's coming out this December.
But you haven't seen that. I'm confused.
But I know some things that are probably going to happen. Anyway, that is not what we're
Are
going
all
to
the
talk
Spider-Mans
about.
going to be in that?
I'm not going to. We're not discussing anything.
Okay, but
here.
also, what if? So, are you excited to see
I'm
what
very
if?
excited to find out what if this had happened and that had happened, and this and that and this and that. And this
I will
and that.
say, I'm glad the animation is a little bit different than that Clone Wars thing. I know all of y'all love that.
So bitter about the.
And I am like the only person that doesn't love that kind of animation. Not saying it's not difficult to do, because I couldn't do it. It's just not my thing.
Fair enough. Well, that's our thoughts on the official trailer for What If, which will be coming out later this August. We want to know from you now what you thought about the brand new official trailer. Let us know what if in the comments section below. What do you think might have happened if this had happened and that had happened and this and that and this and that? And keep the conversation going down below. What else should they do?
If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and turn on that notification bell.
And that's all we have for you in this edition of Eye2Eye. If you want more trailer reactions from us, you can find a playlist here at the end of the video, but also the links in the description will lead you to some of those places as well. Till we assemble again.
May the Force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.